We are not going to bring the camera up this hill. It is all wet and mushy and not that fun to walk on. All slide marks. People trying to get up here. Oop, told you. It's muddy. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I am here at Spring Valley. It is an early February morning and I have joined with me a little tired but excited to throw Sebastian. Say hi. No. He said no. As you are aware, I've been doing a series where I've been trying to do a 1,000 rated quality round at all my local courses. There are 4 of them. I did one at Oshmo last year at the very end of the year. I've done this one once and it wasn't close. I was afraid that I wouldn't be able to come back until probably April, maybe late March, to be able to go again, but the weather's been kind of nice and most of the things have melted. Today it's 40, so I said, you know what, let's come out. Pads might be clear, let's see what we got going on. Nope, they're not. So this is gonna be a long day, but that's okay. We're gonna have some fun with it. I actually have a new cigar in the bag that I'm gonna test out today and use it as an opportunity to maybe like test that at the same time as try to see maybe just it's the best disc in the world and I shoot 10 under with it, maybe. But Sebastian and I are gonna get started. He's got his 2 discs. He's brought a Luna and a Nuke. Smart choices for this little guy. And we're gonna hope that the rain stays away so that my phone, which is at 31%, lasts long enough for this round to film. We're gonna go cigar right off the rip. Well, some people have been comparing it to an overstable cicada, which I bag one, so hopefully it is on this flight. I'm gonna try to put it on a little Annie, let it go towards the basket. Wow, hit the nail on the head in the disc description there. Overstable cicada. We'll throw the cicada too. Because we get 2 on 1, because I'm not doing any warm-ups, obviously, in a day like today. Blew through the bushes a little bit. Didn't throw it as hard either. It's going to be a little short. I think that cigar might be inside the cage. That'd be sick. He's like wanting to hold my hand because it's a little slippery, and this is going to be a very slow round, but it's going to be cute. Sebastian's never really had to walk on this much snow and ice. We had to be very careful walking down the hill, and he's been very cautious. Yeah, they land right next to each other. All right, Sebastian, let's see what you got. Bro, yeah, it's your turn. Okay. Your turn again. All right. So I was right about the cicada. It was a little short from the cage, so it went outside. It's a little left, but pin high. But the cigar is parked. Ooh, battle putting. He's trying to knock me out. I keep asking if he wants my hand. Hey, you want my hand? He keeps saying, no, I got it. And then if I walk too far away, he asks, Daddy, where are you? I have no idea where a pad is actually, because obviously it's covered in snow and no one's been playing the longs. Only the front end of the shorts are even remotely kind of clear. But we have our Mando here, and we have a big open fairway. We're gonna go with the Katrina Allen Proto. I don't think it has a name yet. It's like a flippy destroyer, put on a lot of anhyzer, way out left. Try to go towards that telephone pole. Not enough anhyzer. Thing's gonna hyzer out real quick. Sebastian's trying to traverse himself. He wants to be independent. Go, buddy, go. You don't want to stand there, bud, or you're gonna get whacked. No, it's gonna be way too far left. Oh, hit the tree stump, roll towards the basket. That's a putt. One of the other reasons I wanted to do this is because the snow levels went down at my house, and so I was hoping the snow level would be down here. Luckily, the snow is not super packed, and because of the temperature, it's not icy, so it's not gliding. It's not too impossible to walk. It's very difficult for the little one, but I can carry him when I need to, and luckily I'm going to be able to find all my discs today. Not like I did with my good friend Chris when we were at Garfield. That was an adventure. Really lucky break that I hit the stump tree behind me. Give myself a putt. Nice. 1 down through 2 for today feels pretty good, honestly. See if we can keep that momentum. Hole 3 is not really a par 3 because it's pretty difficult to get up there. It's doable, but not in these conditions. Although I get my first like cleanish pad today, so that's all right. Up the hill is what I wanted, because if I wasn't up the hill, then I'd have to throw from the side of the hill, and that would not have been fun with a little boy. Flat ground matters a lot. Although I keep forgetting that it's highly advantageous to be right. So, kind of pinched here. Okay. Go in. Oh, nice. Careful. I was kind of hoping I would be +4 at this point, so I could be like, hey, short video. Don't play in the winter, but I'm -1 through 3, which is better than I was during better conditions. Oh, look, deer. So many deer. That one's leg looks weird. There are a lot of them. One just went that way, a couple back there. Sebastian, you see the deer? This is normally a jump putt. However, with the snow and ice, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to let my son show me the line. Go ahead. Yeah, your turn. Actually, I kind of want to take that line. We're going to do that, only hopefully a little farther down the hill. No, not enough. Yeah, whack. This has got to be a birdie hole in the summertime, but with the ice, par is fine. Oh, crap. I actually hit the tree before it. You got to move, Sebastian! I'm coming at you! Such a good listener. Too high. Way over the top. Oh boy. Your turn! Oh. There you go. That counts. Way to go. Didn't go as far as I thought. So, saved the par at least. Oh boy. All right, 1 under so far, which is better than I thought it'd be. This tee pad, however, just strict ice. Okay, you gotta move. Not in front of Daddy. We're gonna go stand still with the cigar because the cigar got so close last time. That way, right there. Wow. Stay. Oh, right. I don't know if you could tell where that went because I might have been standing in the way. Getting out of the way is a little tougher today because of the snow and ice. But that went right down the pipe, landed on top of the hill, didn't slide down on the ice, so we've got ourselves a putt. The Cigarra definitely is straighter than the Cicada. Cicada is very flippy for me. If I really crush on it, it's gonna hold that line for the entire time. The Cigarra feels like it wants to fight out of it a little more aggressively. So definitely a little more overstable Cicada, which I'm all for. A little more stability never hurt anyone. This is a spectacular drive on a normal day. 2 down. Dang it. I'm gonna play well enough for it to be good, but not to get my goal, which means I have a whole day of this now. I'm gonna be so tired carrying him around everywhere. I'm already tired now, dang it. Oh! All right, tight gap here. Tee pad's covered in snow. It's not even just ice, it's just snow. People haven't played on this one. Really tight gap off the fairway. I'm gonna go Buzz SS with the Ace 1 die because I wanna focus more on hitting the line and not trying to hit an angle. So hopefully I can hit this tight gap. And I did. It's gotta miss some trees at the very end. It did not. It's gonna be a long putt, but easy 3. Got a really long look here. Death putt behind it. I would lay it up, but it's all ice. It might just slide. So go ahead, you throw it. Oh, hit that tree. Oh. Okay, didn't go down the hill. No ice. Take a 3. 2 down. Although I need to birdie the next one probably. All right, finally a tee pad. And it's only gonna be embarrassing if I don't birdie it now. Not a lot of wind either. It's a Zona West jawbreaker. So it'll dump real quickly, but I can throw it still really hard. Gotta commit to the right. I did not commit far enough right. If it sits fast enough, it'll be a putt. Oh, big skip. It's not fun. So I actually just got back up to the car. We're gonna cut it short. Got across the bridge, took a pretty nasty tumble and freaked Sebastian out pretty bad. So he, wanted me to be okay. And I think I am. Fell on my knee, then kind of rolled around a little bit. Old man syndrome, don't you know? So what I'm actually gonna do is I'm just gonna come back in a couple months and we'll just resume this challenge because I'm doing pretty well. I wish I had filmed it. I took a tumble, put everything down, made sure I was okay, went over to pick up my disc, tossed it at the basket and made it. So technically, I'm 3 down through 7, which is pretty good. So we're just gonna pick up where we left off, jump into hole 8 in a couple months. We're gonna resume this round, right? And we're back. And I even transported myself across the course. It is officially in March now, and I'm just excited to be back and when we don't have ice on every inch of the ground. Yay. So I am currently sitting at 3 under through 7 holes. I'm walking over to hole 8 right now. For those of you know the course, here's hole 1. These 2 people are playing hole 2. So as part of the negotiation in my mind, because I had a really good start, 3 down through 7, I think that's pretty good. I'm going to do no warm-up going into hole 8. So I think that will, in my mind, balance things out so I don't have to feel so bad. But you let me know in the comments. Do you think that was just cheating? Waiting to come back in the March so I didn't have to break my legs or back anymore? I think it's fine. I just realized I done messed up. Did an overstable disc golf challenge with my friend at the other course. And so sitting in my trunk right now are like my Passion and my Buzz and my Buzz SS. So those are not in my bag, and there are definitely some shots out here that require a little bit of a turnover. We will have to see. We'll just have to make do. Didn't mean for that to be a part of the challenge today. Oh well. I would probably throw my Passion or my Buzz. Nah, I'd throw my Passion normally on this hole, but because I don't have it, I'm gonna go Vulture, put on a little Anheuser. It is a tailwind right to left, so I'm gonna have to fight the wind a little bit to give myself a birdie look here. Hopefully we can start off the right way, pick up where we left off. A lot of really good with it, except for the fact it was just buried into the ground, but I'll take it. Outside circle 2 probably even here. This would be a miracle throw in. Really good line, but it's gonna be a tap in 3, which is fine to start. A couple different plays you can have here for hole 9. I've been liking going up the gut with like a Passion or a Buzz, which I don't have either today. The wind is right to left and tail, which is perfect for the second option, which is a spike hyzer around the tree. If I hug it a little bit, it gives it a chance to get close to the basket. It's a little too wide. Won't get it left enough. Oh, that's not bad though. A little short in terms of distance, but just too far right. This far hyzer used to be a little more open. Now the branches have grown in, making it quite difficult for that line to get to the basket. Give it, oh, good speed, good height. A little too far right though. I've been a big fan of advocating for banning jump putts like that. What do you think? Should we get rid of jump putts, or should we let people continue to do it? Leave a comment, let me know. I think normally I would throw my Buzz on this hole. However, with that being in the car, I'm gonna go with my zone. Jawbreaker zone is really flippy. So I think if I snap it just hard enough, it'll turn over into the pocket like I want and give me a birdie look. It's just really slow into turning. Okay, I don't know how to lay up apparently. I wanted to putt with the zone. I wanted the stability so I could go at it, yeah. Should have just done that. Again, just leaving a little more on the putt than I probably should be. But this one, no problem. Got a par. Need to get a birdie though, soon. Normally I would say for this hole, the best place to throw a forehand chip, base of the hill, give yourself a long putt at it. I'm actually just gonna go for it with a turnover, like on an Anheuser really overstable disc, and see if I can get it swing back up on the hill. This is not recommended. All right, I landed on the edge. Could have been way worse. But I feel like I had to be aggressive there because I don't think I was gonna make the putt from the bottom of the hill. And if I was able to get through and get on the hill next to the basket, that'd be a bonus birdie to kind of recover for that bogey. But fortunately, not quite enough left to right action. Probably due to the fact that there's a still right to left wind for my hole. Oh, it feels a little headwindy. I'm shocked now. Didn't get some of that turnover. Oh yeah, this is fine. Or at least it's decent. That was not great. We are not gonna bring the camera up this hill. It is all wet and mushy and not that fun to walk on, let alone to find a place to put it. There's just all slide marks of people trying to get up here. Oh, told you. It's muddy. This hole has gotten so close to impossible since the left side's grown in. I think my normal play would be try to throw a passion on extreme hyzer and try to flip it past the tree on the left. Instead, I'm gonna go captain's raptor, flat, hopefully get a little bit of right action around the tree and have it hyzer back towards the basket. A 2 here would be just nothing but bonus. Oh, it's way too high in the air. That sucks. I think that if that was lower, that'd be really good. But at least the 3 should be really easy. That bogey, and I'm running out of holes because I want to be like 5 or 6 down through 18 to have a chance. And right now I'm 2 down. And I'm about to hit a really tough stretch of the course, so I need a birdie here. Get down. Ooh. I'm running everything really well. My putts have been really good snap to them. And their line isn't bad. My height's not bad, but I can't get the height and the line good, which I'm a little off with right now. Just makes me a more confident putter once I start making the big ones. The next 3 holes are near impossible to birdie. I'm actually gonna go Raptor here. I would probably go Passion if I had it. But this Raptor's like really flippy or not super torque resistance off the initial flight. It'll turn over a little bit. And then we're gonna throw it flat and maybe even a little Anheuser and see if we can get it in the pocket. Actually, I'm gonna throw the Force. This Force is actually like much flippier than it looks. It's like a flex one. I think this actually will get far enough right for me. Oh yeah, daddy. It's too high and it's not in the cove, but that's definitely the disc. I'm glad I switched. Also, it's good to know for hole 14 because I need a disc that goes right. And that'll be the one. So unfortunately, I set up the camera to film it and I had a really sick Anheuser putt, and as soon as I came in my hand, I knew it wasn't gonna go in, but it was close. Went off the band, or not the band, the basket, and I'm right there. So 3, sorry. I would go back and just film a fake putt that misses, but the drama with that was kind of real and I don't want to mess with my emotions. I know I've said it too much at this point. I would be throwing a Passion. Obviously I don't have it with me, it's in the car. So I'm gonna throw that Force I just threw on the last hole. And it's pretty flippy. The wind is right to left, a little heady. I'm gonna throw it flat, and if I hit the gap and it flips perfectly, kudos to me, I guess. Oh, I need to go up in the air. That was not good. That was a poo-poo shot. Oop, I'm just walking in front of the camera. Yep, just wanna get it close. Whew. Man, I'm getting fat. So tired just walking up a hill. Time to lose some weight, Zach. This is the worst hole in the course. I threw really low. Go in. Nope, went super deep. Might be a bad putt. Hit the gap though. That felt good. I will take a 3 on this hole. This is could be a 5 hole if your tee shot isn't bad, which was mine was. All right, we made it through the 3 holes all with par. I even had a birdie look on one of them, which feels good. But this is really the last hole where I kind of wish I had something that was a little straighter like a Buzz. We're gonna have to go with a Kratos. Because, oh no, Luna with the tailwind. Luna with the tailwind on hyzer, let it flip up. That was weird. I've thrown my Buzz on this hole before, and I struggle to kind of get to it. I don't know if I really struggle. I don't know if that's the right word. I definitely have to give it a pump. And I just gave that Luna like a thumping because it's slower than my Buzz. And I mean, at that pace that it hit that bush at, we'll make sure it's not a close bush. I'm just got an optical illusion here, but that thing looked like it was about to sail 100 feet past the basket, which I don't think I've ever even done with a driver. No, my assumption was correct. I hit the bush, this one right here, right in front of the basket. It's like 10 feet in front of the basket. And I mean, from my perspective, that Luna was maybe halfway through its flight. Maybe this hole's just shorter than I think. You know what, actually, I think I want to putt with the premium Luna so I don't have to try to keep it up in the air. It just kind of floats a little better. Holy crap. Well, that's just disgusting. Sick birdie. Need it. I need a birdie next two, too. Hole 17 here is much easier from the longs than the shorts. I got to hit a gap, let the disc hyzer. It is a left to right wind right now, so it's going to fight that direction, which is why I'm going with a more stable zone. I'm going to try to hit the gap flat, or maybe even a little anhyzer, let it swing back. It's got to sit. It's got to sit. Yeah, should be a putt. Not parked, but really good. Uh-oh, someone threw a disc out on the ice. I didn't bring my polo, otherwise I'd grab it for him and call him. And it's way too soft to think that I could walk out there. I wonder what it is. I'm gonna take a peek. Actually, there's a part of the round here that if I birdie this, I have a real opportunity. It won't be easy, but I definitely have an opportunity if I birdie this hole, which is a tough hole for me to get. I'm gonna take this left gap on a little anhyzer. We are going to play river for the road, not on or over, because I actually don't remember what I did in the tournament that I hosted here last. So we're gonna give me the benefit of the doubt here. Nope, too much angle, not enough height. And exactly on the road. Dang! No. Again, good line. A little weak on that throw. Oh, that was worse. I fluffed that one. But dang, just hiding behind a tree, making my bogey. So here's the situation. I'm 3 under now with 6 to play. So a birdie on every hole puts me at 9 under. So I have to have an ace. And in my opinion, there's only one hole that's even remotely close to being aceable on these final 6 holes, and it's this one right here. So if I ace it, we will continue. If I birdie it, or worse, we'll wrap up the video. This is gonna be a little awkwardly filmed, just because I want to make sure you have, like, the camera's not too zoomed out for the ace. If I do hit it, gotta throw this swarm wide right, let it swing back, and I'm probably hoping for a little pop-up ace, a little skip-up ace. Too far right, not enough to get it close enough for an ace. Needed maybe a Captain's Raptor from that angle, but that's gonna do it for this video. If you haven't already, please like and subscribe. One day I might be able to shoot 10 under here. Might take me all year, honestly. But the good news is I shouldn't have to deal with ice-covered fairways until, November. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next month as I attempt again to try to shoot a 1,000 rated round here at Spring Valley. This is gonna take a while. Oh, I'm close. I thought I was like far away. Hold on, I'm kind of close. Maybe not to an ace, but at least I got a birdie here. 4 under, baby.